welcome back. Welcome.
We're not playing Pokemon at all. That's not what's happening.
Totally is. Oh my god, I
I'm going to pass to the ladies for 2 minutes just they can update you on various things.
Did you just catch something?
Updates, yeah, we just caught a Zubat.
Updates. I have a bag of food, which I'm calling the Divine Treat.
Oh, are we telling everyone?
Are we telling everyone we got?
I'm not telling people what I have now. Secrets.
I don't mind, because they're going to figure it out anyway.
Oh, I forgot to say what the other thing was. It does, sorry.
Oh, it does something else.
I'm going to mute it for a second here. Hold on.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, down those. They're going to have to
see our reaction. That's great.
That's awesome.
Okay, any announcements before we get back into it?
Keep on tweeting to the D20 Babes hashtag for your moment of the night, and you can tweet as much as you want. So
They have been awesome so far.
Yeah, and we like reading those at the end of the show when we're just trying to relax afterwards. So it's fun.
What color is this armor?
We need to know the specific.
Yeah, what color is it? You get to pick it. You're the artist. You get to pick it.
What color is it? Is there a design?
Well, I'm going to say it's the same as before then.
Alright.
Yeah, we don't have to change any new art or anything.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Alright,
Beautiful.
let's get back to it. So you guys rest up for the night, and is there anything in particular that you guys are doing other than just taking shifts and resting? And it's been kind of a long day. Some of you got hurt in the traps in the bastion.
Some of us. Just
Some of you. So it's been a long day. You've been traveling a lot, going through a lot of portals. What do you do?
I'm already rolling around on the ground in pain because I've eaten so much.
Yeah.
So,
You have a tummy ache.
I have a bad tummy ache.
Yeah.
Also, does it also produce alcohol, or does it just produce food?
Definitely just produces food.
I should be drunk for the whole
Good
thing.
call. The whole campaign.
Yeah, I mean, you can make
Just
any
shit-faced.
sort of like hallucinogenic food that you want.
Yeah, does it produce a food with
Well, it made
hallucinogenic
the
pro-
meat bunnies.
Well,
We
it made
assumed
meat
it was...
buns.
Can it be used as a weapon? Can I produce poison food? He's gonna
He's
take this back.
He's already mad.
The bag explodes into a pile of meat buns, and
You just gotta try it.
And then you're like, meat bun. You're like grabbing.
All right, I'll be quiet about the bag.
Yeah, I think it just like
it creates food. Just
it
general
creates
food.
Food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not poisoned food, not magical talking food.
Ooh.
Food.
But hallucinogenic food. Important to know.
No,
For the fandom.
Oh, but I thought you said it made a meat bun.
regular meat buns.
Not the hallucinogen, but don't worry.
You have to add 2 gems to level it up to a level 2 divine favor or whatever you called it.
It's my divine treat.
Divine trait.
Oh dear.
That's what Dickie's gonna call it.
Dickie's not getting near my bag.
Okay.
So I'm holding the cloak and I'm looking out from the window and just taking in.
So that you can see there's a stairway that goes up to the 2nd level where there's multiple viewing, large bay. There's not windows. It's just an open terrace,
Wow.
and you can see Drannor for a mile in the distance. The various glowing lights. It's dead quiet, but there's just kind of this mystical feeling about the place. It would be actually dead quiet if it wasn't for Petunia's groaning downstairs from too many meat buns. So yeah, you just kind of view your homeland, where your family comes from. What are you two doing?
Well, if it's not my time to sleep, I'm also looking at these beautiful lands and trying to imagine how the drow could possibly come up and try and destroy any of this beautiful. Like, it's just gorgeous.
Okay. What's Alex doing?
I am going to sit and try to write down everything that I learned today.
Okay. So you're doing a little seance with...
No, I'm
No?
just
Okay.
writing. Just writing.
Okay.
Making sure I remember it for when I do take the time to do that, because I don't feel
So
like
you're journaling?
I'm journaling. I'm writing in my diary. It's one of those secret diaries that are locked and hard to open because I'm a teenager. And...
Okay.
Oh, like
Sounds like
those
cards.
ones that you just went and
Yeah.
they open.
Someone just pulls the pages and it breaks. Okay. Rin and Vela, they've been pretty quiet for the most part. They talk a little bit with anyone that's kind of gathered in the main area, just about what they think of everything. They do express concerns that they need to get back to pursue. Like they said, this is like Rin's basically, this is great. You know, it's great that you found your family home, and I totally respect that. But we have an important mission that we have to continue, and come morning, Val and I have discussed we're going to leave. If we can get one of those portals that this Aurora talked about to take us anywhere, we're probably going to return to Red Rock.
To Red Rock?
Yeah.
Is that
You
where
are
we
free to
wanna
stay
go?
as long as you want, but we will be leaving at first light.
Or do we want to continue pursuing Malar through Cormanthir?
I don't think we should go back to Carnivale.
Yeah.
You are in Cormanthir right now. Myth Drannor is.
Yeah.
I mean, I
it
don't
is.
think we should go back out there with all the evil things, the
We can-
demons and stuff.
We can go back to Milton.
Yeah.
No.
We might not be able to
hate
find him, and
Milton.
there's Drow down there.
He's horrible.
I don't like them. But I mean,
I know you do. Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
you know that there's only one. Sorry, my stomach's killing me.
Good. Okay. Shh.
There's only one reason why we're safe here in Carnivale. There's not like demons and fiends. It's because they can't go up against the white dragon. Ugh, my stomach.
You think that she's a white dragon?
She's totally a white dragon, dudes. Ugh.
She told me already.
You think she's a white? Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. So that's the only reason why we're safe right now. If she wasn't here, we'd be gone.
Anyone can make an Arcana check to that claim.
Mm-hmm.
10.
Arcana.
5.
Yay! No.
I know all about that shiz.
8.
No.
She didn't seem like a
10.
white dragon to me.
Sure, could be a white dragon. Sure.
Yeah, she did.
I mean, just because she has a nice horde doesn't mean that she's a
Aren't
dragon.
white dragons like stupid, like dumb?
Well, how do you know for sure? I know you
think
told
we
me
could be smart.
when you saw all the treasure and stuff, but
She's like really old.
Dragons also don't really give up their treasure.
Man, this one's pretty nice. They can be nice. There's
Not
there's
white ones.
maybe I got the color wrong.
What color?
Silver?
Maybe silver. Yeah, I'm not very good with
That's more likely.
Yeah. I don't know, I've never seen one, so I don't know what the dragons,
Can
what colors
dragons
are.
turn into?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
I read a story
That would explain why she's been around for so long.
in between planes and stuff.
Doesn't like people. See that? Yeah, I mean, I wish I interacted with her more. I was so involved with her treasure
Yeah.
in my family.
I didn't want to piss her off either.
Well, I saw you gave her a gift.
Yeah, the dragons like gifts.
Is that why you did it?
Yeah.
And she took it?
Yeah.
She liked it?
She really liked it. And then her eye turned into a lizard's eye. So that's how I know
What?
she's a dragon.
Why didn't you tell us that in the first place?
Well, it was already obvious way before that. I don't think I have to mention that.
I'm just gonna roll over because
Petunia, the dragon
Petunia.
spotter, professional dragon finder.
Hey guys, I have an intelligence of.
It's more than
It
us.
finally came through.
She does have the
I have a higher
She
intelligence.
really does have the highest out of all of
Really?
us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
mine's pathetic.
I'm 0.
Mine's really sad.
-1.
I just,
You're -1, Alex! Oh my gosh!
but it's funny because I come off as the stupidest, but I'm like, ah. I'm like, it's obvious, guys. Duh.
Makes sense.
Yeah. She's been around forever. She's super wise. She's got a beautiful treasure hoard. Just don't piss her off.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
Okay.
I guess that's why, whatever that thing is, what she calls it,
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's looking for magic maybe
because
for
of
her.
that.
Because it wouldn't make sense for it to be so afraid of this little elf lady.
Yeah, and the things around here are Or,
And that she has
fiends.
ways of protecting herself, but she doesn't carry any weapons or necessarily a wizard or sorcerer?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna... Yeah, defer to your genius.
So I guess
Comparative genius.
Comparative genius.
I guess that just means we're gonna leave tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I wish she could come with us.
But where?
Maybe she can come with us. We can have a dragon with us.
I don't know if she'd want to be around us full time.
I wouldn't want to be around us full time.
I think a dragon probably has better things. She did mention she had stuff to do.
Yeah, like
And having her here, too, makes me feel like
This is great. So
probably
we can always
Millar
come
isn't going to use this as his
No.
doorway to do
That'd
awful
be
shit if
stupid.
she's
No,
here.
yeah.
that would be stupid.
I like that she's here.
Yeah, I hope she stays here.
Yeah.
And she
We
seems
have
to
an
care about
ally.
the history. Like, she seems pretty...
And if she likes us, then she'll let us back.
Okay, so where are we going?
Yeah, this is
Sorry,
the,
back to what
this
you
is
were
the
asking,
thing.
Alex. So are we going to Red Rock or are we going... I can't even say it. I don't want to find Milton.
No, fuck
Okay.
Milton.
That's underground. We don't
Yeah,
really need to
Okay,
do
so we
that.
got Red Rock or...
Let's go to Red Rock.
You want to go to Red Rock? What's in Red Rock?
Leaf. And everybody else.
Well, I mean, the only reason to stay...
Sela's there too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah!
You're at that island, the island of Red Rock. That's
Yeah.
where-
Whoa, I
She-
thought
last-
she
last
left.
time
I
we-
thought she was safe. I thought she went home.
No.
What?
I went up
Grandma?
I went up the mountain with you guys
You left
to
her
check
drunk
it out
in Red Rock.
with Rin, and we just left
Oh
her there.
my god, we left Grandma!
Yeah.
We left
I've been
Grandma,
just, like,
we left
following
baby.
you guys.
Oh my...
She's got wine.
Alright, I like
She's
this
okay.
idea. Let's go back
But
to Red
okay,
Rock.
there's one other reason why we could stay in Cremanther, and that's to find the bitch that the mother of Van going to kill her.
Or we can
But
send
do
Ran
we-
and Bella back, tell Sela that we're okay, and we can do this.
Okay, but do we know that Bella's here?
No.
Like,
Bella's
priorities. Save the world or, I mean, no offense, but...
Yeah.
Bella will be around.
I don't think we're strong enough to.
Well, we got
Save the
Shar on our
world right
side.
now.
That's what I wanted. But I guess I can come back and track her.
Yeah.
Oh,
So if we go towards something that's really super effed up powerful, we're also losing the Bella and Rin in that process, and they've been helping us out a lot.
Yeah, I need
So
them.
we'd be without them.
Yeah.
Or we can go to Red Rock and something about a leaf and meet with Grandma.
Child.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's okay. They're going back there, right? The
Yeah.
Rin and I need the Shar.
What happened?
So... Oh. We
Can I have that eraser?
I turned the screen off. You don't need it because
Oh.
you guys talked your way out of that fucking combat.
Now
I
we
had
don't
been
get to
thinking
look
about
at
that
our
for a
pretty
week.
faces.
Really spoil your
Yeah,
plans.
because I was
So
yeah.
Rin and Bella, you guys are going back to Red Rock.
We'll be leaving first thing in the morning after everyone is rested.
What do you intend to do
Yeah.
in Red Rock? Like, what's your next step? What are you guys doing? We're trying to decide if we should come with you.
Well, we believe. I've heard Shar in my prayers when I've had quiet time. Her voice is getting stronger. I would like to return to the temple and commune with her as best as I can as to find out what we should do next. Let the followers there, even though there's not many, let them know what is happening out there in the world. They will need guidance right now, and I'm the head priestess. I've been gone for a little bit too long now. It's been a few days. They probably are getting worried and anxious. We are their leaders. We need to return to them.
Okay.
She gets on her motorbike and drives away.
Woo, she means business.
So cool. Alright, let's just sleep. I gotta sleep this food coma off.
Alright.
And we'll go in the morning.
To
Red Rock.
Red Rock.
okay.
Yeah.
Alex, are you in on this? I'm still on the fence.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to check on Leaf.
Okay, and then we can decide from there if we want to come back. I
As
guess.
long as he's fine, I mean, then we can take off and do whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
So you guys rest for the night. Is there anything particular, any watches or anything you want to do while you're resting? Or are we just going to go to next morning?
Yeah, just regular
I
watches.
rest.
Yeah, we take turns
Yeah.
Okay.
between the two of us.
All right, so you rest the night, and it's fairly quiet, uneventful. Whoever's taking watches can both make perception checks. I think it's Shriela and Serenia.
Mine's
Wow. 12.
yeah, 12.
Oh.
Same.
So, throughout the course of the night, both of you hear once or twice very, very distant echoes. It sounds like a very animalistic scream somewhere deep, way deep in Drannor, way off in the distance. It sounds like it echoes off of those rocks that I was telling you about before.
Which one of us took first watch? I'll take first watch.
Yeah.
So you hear it first.
Yeah.
You hear it once in the first hour, and you perk up. You go to the ledge, and then about another 2 hours later, you hear it again.
Same distance?
Yeah, not getting any closer.
Yeah. So I guess I would tell you before I went to sleep. I'm like, I heard this. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's any threat, but just keep an ear out, see if you can...
It's not getting closer?
No, not that I can tell. No. So I'm going to go to sleep and then she's up.
Okay, so you hear the same thing, that same... somewhere in the direction where you guys were earlier, but further than that. Somewhere deeper in Drannor. Happens twice on your watch. It doesn't come closer that you can tell.
Can I roll to see if I can figure out what the animal scream is, or if I can place it?
You might be able to.
You can make an Arcana.
Okay.
That's a hint right there.
With my high intelligence. 19.
Let's put some different music on. You... It's not an animal. It has almost like a disconnected sound to it. Like it's not connected to a body. It just, the way it reverberates and carries so far, it doesn't feel like it's connected to any actual body. You get the sense that the scream is coming from Drannor itself, is the best way you can describe it.
We're just gonna sleep through this?
You don't hear it.
How far in my watch is it going twice?
Yeah, twice, same kind of intervals. It's almost like every hour, hour and a half. You hear them.
It's fucking frightening.
So the morning rolls around, you guys all wake up.
I'm like...
And, what do you do? It's first thing in the morning, first light. Rin and Vela are already packed up. They've got their bags on. They've got their swords strapped in. Looks like they're ready for a bit of a journey to head home.
Okay, guys, let's go.
Oh, I asked you. Did you hear it?
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's okay. There's some screaming in like deep, like far away. It wasn't coming closer. It happened like every hour. Certainly, I heard it too. And I think I don't think it's an animal. It sounded like the city was screaming. So I think we should just go.
Do we want to ask Aurora about it if she knows anything about it?
She's happy. I think we should just go because I think it could be connected.
To Aurora?
Yeah.
I think it was Aurora?
Well, she did say that she loved uncovering the secrets of the city, so she might be forcing the city to reveal its secrets.
Huh. That's interesting.
If I don't see any harm in just asking her. She's been really, well, it's been. Yeah.
Well, if Petunia is correct, and I wouldn't want to upset her.
Nope.
I think accusing her.
I never wanted to come here in the first place. I'm glad we did now, but let's go.
But she'll be really reasonable. She's way smarter than us, so she'll be
She
reasonable.
seems awesome.
Yeah.
I really like her.
Yeah.
But
I
also don't want to make her
we're
mad.
gonna say goodbye, right?
We should say goodbye.
Yeah,
Yes, it's respectful.
My parents told me it's rude.
God, I really want to ask her.
We can just ask her, hey, we heard some screaming.
Yeah, she's
Yeah, because we don't think it's anything really
she's
bad.
not like
necessarily.
Kazaj. She's gonna be rational about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're all kind of packed up and ready to
Alright,
go.
so you guys gather up all your gear and you start climbing up that upper walkway that overlooks the rushing river. And you follow it further into Drannor towards the Room of Portals, where she said that she would probably be if you needed her, and you know that there is a portal that will take you wherever it is you want to go. So you travel for an hour, walking along these upper walkways, and that little magical aura that you floated down on earlier, just kind of as soon as you step towards the edge of the precipice, it just kind of shimmers out in front of you magically, exactly as before, and you step down and then the whole thing slowly lowers you down to the main level. And you actually can see she's standing at the doorway, just kind of like her back is to you, but she's looking at the Room of Portals, but she's at that main doorway. I'll show you the environment here again.
Oh, but we have
The
no
monitor's off. The screen.
Oh, well, it's for people at home.
Okay.
You remember what it looks like. So she's standing there with her back towards you, and you walk towards her. And when you're within about 30 feet, she turns and obviously can hear you in your heavy armor. Clang, clang, clang. She looks back. Oh, did everyone have a wonderful rest last night?
When I see her too, I'm gonna make a little bow of good morning.
Yeah. I ate too much food.
Well, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, it was good. It's like
I might have had some second thoughts about giving that to you last night, but
oh, I'm sorry. But it was like going to the winter fair and you just have to eat it all.
yes.
Yeah.
Well, be careful. You can eat yourself to death. I've seen it happen before.
You can. Oh, that's totally how I'm gonna go, guys.
I don't know if I'm really happy you told her that, or
What?
or now that's going to be a goal for you.
It's a goal.
So I think we're going to be leaving. We're going back to Red Rock. Is there a portal that can take us there or near there?
Yes, and she points up to the 7th tier. She just points at one of them. That one there has a magical aura that you simply speak the name of the place and it'll take you there. It'll understand from your memories and associate the name and take you there instantaneously. It is the one portal that is kind of the central portal to all areas of Farron. People come and go out of that. I've only seen 2 people come through that portal in the past 20 years. They didn't stay for very long, though.
Who were those 2 people? What did they look like?
We didn't have much of a conversation, to be honest with you.
Was one feathery?
No, this was quite some time ago.
Oh.
Actually, when I first came here, about 20 years ago, and then not long after, maybe 18 or so. They were human.
Oh.
Inconsequential, really.
They didn't give you their name?
Oh, humans use these portals. Interesting.
Oh, anyone who knows where the portals are and how they work can find this place. Many people have, from what I understand, tried. I've found bodies all over this place. It seems that over the past 100 years, many have tried to find the secrets of Drannor and not been very successful.
Wow. So I think we're going to be on our way. Oh, last night, while we were on our watches, we heard some calling in the night, which we found that were
Oh, yes, the
unusual.
echoes.
Yeah.
Yes. If you stayed some time, you'd get used to them.
Yeah. Do you have any idea what that?
It's hard to explain. Essentially, the best I could explain it to your minds is that they are echoes.
Of the past?
Yes. There are spirits that fade in and out of this place. It is their cries, and the city itself is still in pain from the wounds that were inflicted on it. It's the best I can explain it. It happens every night, but I don't hear them anymore.
I thought for a moment it might be a dragon.
A dragon? No. I'm sure you would know a dragon if you heard it.
I've never met one, so I wouldn't know.
Make a deception check.
I suck at deception, so 9.
She looks down at you. Yes, indeed. Well, if you wish, the portal is right there. It doesn't need to be prepped or anything. You simply must speak the name and walk through it.
Thank you, Aurora. I can't thank you enough.
Your generosity has been just incredible and has helped us so very much.
If you're ever in need of counsel, I will be here, I'm sure. For at least another few years, I'm still comfortable with the place. Until I get bored and move on.
Wow. That's great. You're one of the nicest people I've met.
She kind of cracks a half smile at that. Thank you. Not many people would say that to me, to be honest.
Oh, you're one of the few friendly faces we've met on our journey. It's been quite a relief.
Well, I wish you well on your journey.
Thanks
I know
very
it
much.
probably will not be an easy one ahead of you, but perhaps the gifts I've given you will help in some small way. So when she says that, she kind of quirks her head and she looks up to that portal that she was pointing at. And you guys can make perception checks. Actually, insight checks.
No, that's worse.
15.
16.
Ooh, nat 20!
You get the sense that she sensed a change in the room. Like she's immediately hyper aware of something. And she's kind of scanning the portals a little frantically.
What's happened?
Let's get back to back.
The magic is shifting.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I think something's coming through.
Defensive posture.
And she looks up. The portal you were about to walk through, as a matter of fact. And she steps a few feet back and looks, and you can see that portal starting to shimmer a little bit brighter. But you can't see anything come through. But you hear a loud and you see a form just, you can barely see because it's so high up in the ledge. You just see a hand come down and drape over the side as though someone has barely come through it.
Okay, I'm running up there.
Okay.
Alright? So everyone's going up or just Alex?
No, I'll go up with you.
Okay.
You run up. Everyone can make perception checks.
8.
Jesus.
22.
Thanks, give me a second.
You're like,
I got a natural 1.
Yeah.
So I'm just in defensive.
So worried
I'm
right
not
now.
changing anything.
an arm.
Okay, so what do we got? Who's got higher than 15?
I got 22.
Just
Shriala? Okay.
Makes sense. You're closest.
I think Alex
Oh,
ran
Alex,
up first,
Alex.
but she's all like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Adrenaline head rush.
As you start to make your way up,
We get to see.
No.
just tell me when the monitor's on.
Okay.
Is it on?
Okay, no, well, it's,
It's purple.
on, but it's like doing the startup menu thing.
Okay.
Okay, it's
Okay.
on. Yeah, there it is.
As you start to run up, you are already the first to go, and you start to. It's all these weird steps that kind of spiral around, so you can never really get a clear view as you make your way up to that like higher up level. And there's trees and branches and everything in the way. As you come around the corner, you notice something when you're about 20 feet away. Alex is almost cresting the top where that portal is. And you see someone pushing themselves up with just barely any strength, covered in cuts and blood and looking like they're almost dead. You see this face staring back at you.
Oh, what? What?
No.
And
She's the one that's hurt?
yes. And as you come up, you stand at the top of those
My
stairs.
heart right now is actually like...
She looks over, and you are right behind because you see it's her mother.
Yeah.
And she's bleeding out all over the place, and she looks right at you, Shriela. Spits out a bunch of blood. I need your help.
You?
I need your help, Van. She's in serious danger. Please.
Insight?
Better not be lying to me. Insight.
Can we...
Okay.
Oh, of course. I'm too emotional,
17?
guys. I got 6.
You guys are all there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. We followed. Okay.
You know her. You've met her before,
Oh
too.
yeah.
shit,
Yeah.
right.
Right. We all. Oh God, I got 2 as well. I got 3.
We're too emotional.
Insight, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
13.
What did you get?
17. Oh my god, my hands
She's
are
telling the
shaking.
truth. And she's very, very badly hurt, on the verge of dying.
She's still stuck like halfway in the portal.
She's walked out of it and collapsed on the ground.
Okay.
Okay, can I cast,
I can cast Cure Wounds. What can you cast?
I'm gonna cast Hold Person.
Yeah. Don't.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Hold her, and then I can cure her.
Okay,
Then she
I'm
can
casting
talk.
Hold Person.
I'm readying a javelin.
She looks back to the portal, and she just kind of moans out, "No!" The portal stops. It goes dead. And she screams, "No!" That's where we're going to end this week.
She was on this side.
She's on this
She's
side.
already on
She's
the side.
through, yeah.
Yeah, but we
She
need
wasn't
that
just
portal.
cut in half.
Yeah, we need to get through it.
There's more that do it. She said there are a few that.
There are many portals in this place.
Yes.
Yeah.
But no, only one that takes you right where you want
I don't
to
know.
be.
She said there was a few.
No, we can. That was just the one that can like take you based off of if you thought of it. But we'd have to find one for that place. There's another way to get there. We just have to
Yeah.
find it. But like,
Close
Yeah,
to it, maybe.
if she does,
I'm going to hand it over to you guys while you discuss.
But then what if she dies? Then we need to get her to
My-
tell
my
us.
But
Like,
that's
understanding
what
was
we need.
that there
Whole
were a
person
few
cure wounds.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we
that
need
did
to.
that.
We don't get to know what that word
but I want to kill her so
We
bad.
can't. No, not yet. I need to find
throat
Van.
slitting.
No,
No,
throat
no.
slitting.
No,
No,
she's-
killing.
She's like half dead.
I need my wife first, and then
She's
you can
fine.
kill her.
She's no
God.
threat to me. She's like bleeding out.
Oh
Asking
god,
for
the chat
help.
is going crazy right now.
Oh my god, I bet.
Okay, K-Chat, this is my face right now.
Unfucking real.
You took away my revenge.
I know.
All right, wrap it up,
Your
ladies.
thirsty revenge.
We all hate her so fucking much.
I'm like,
wanna kill
I
that.
know. I'm like trying to get onto.
Excellent. Yeah. So
So
That
wrapping
was
things
fun.
up for the night.
good.
My hands are shaking about as bad as when I died to that lady. Like my heart's actually racing. Every time I see that picture, I'm like, no.
I know. As you're describing, I just want to be like, ow!
Oh god. Yeah. I thought the chimera thing went really well because I had thought about that like as soon as you cut last time, and I was like, oh, I just want to like say nice things to it. Maybe it'll do whatever. And then you cut, and I'm like, oh fuck. And then we come in, and I'm like, now I just want to kill it. It's like the beginning of the, oh man, I wanted to kill it at the beginning. I'm like, no, stick with the first
my
idea.
God.
So we ended early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
why
kinda
don't we
like
take
this,
a quick 10-minute Q&A or 15 even.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
I didn't know how long this episode would take, so it worked out good. So if you guys want to have a Q&A for the ladies, you guys are all on the chat right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jen has an allergic reaction to Van's mom. No, it's
We all have allergic reaction. It makes me stabby. She makes
Can
me
I point
stabby.
something out? I'm so stoked that I wore the dragon shirt today.
You totally did.
And Jenny,
It's like a silvery dragon.
Yeah,
it's a
silver
silver
dragon.
dragon.
Yeah.
Jenna fixed it all up for me.
It just so happens we're the exact same size, so my dress mannequin was perfect.
Lucky me.
All right, so go ahead,
Okay.
you guys.
Yeah, if you guys
ask.
have any questions
All
in
right.
chat, we will answer them. Do you have Speak with Dead prepared? That would be a good thing to have. No, I
that's
do
a
not.
good
That
one.
is
Yeah.
actually-
That is
Speak
smart.
with the
And then it doesn't
dead.
matter who I slit their throats.
Just ask them.
Okay. Next question. If you were a Pokemon, what Pokemon would you be?
Is that actually a question?
Yeah.
Oh,
From
okay.
the
Thanks.
Amazon.
Oh shoot. Okay, that's
I'd be a Jigglypuff.
I would be.
I just like saying
got
I
a
don't-
hunter. I've got 2 hunters right now and 2 Jigglypuffs.
I'm
Man.
really jealous. I'm still trying to evolve my Haunter into a Gengar. Kurt, what is the next con you're going to be at?
Oh. Okay, I put myself back on here. I was hoping just to sit back and not do anything. My next con is going to be Sask Expo in Saskatoon, and that's it for the year. I'm actually only doing 1 or 2 cons a year now because I've decided I'm going to work instead. So you won't see as much of me other than on this show or like maybe at 1 or 2 conventions, but I'm putting out way more stuff.
Oh, no.
So that's the trade-off.
Yeah, it sucks that people
maybe it's
can't.
me.
You maybe don't get a chance to meet you, but then they get to read more. So
Well, they get to read more, and then like on a weekly basis, they can spend time with you. So
Yes.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Jackie, are you enjoying yourself so far? Do you feel like a D20 babe now?
Totally. Yeah, very, very much so. I'm enjoying this so much. I've joined another campaign with Jenny.
Yeah, we do another campaign on Saturday with the Deef. He DMs our silly campaign where we do stupid stuff.
Yeah, the last one was amazing. But I've become like instant D&D like addict. I'm actually starting my own campaign where I'm gonna be a DM and totally fucking fail at it. But I'm gonna.
No way.
It'll be great. It's gonna be at Adventure Time.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm wearing an Adventure Time dress.
I'm gonna do it kind of like episodic style instead of like a straight line, so that people
Yeah.
can come in and out of the story.
Like
and
little stories with
little
one
stories.
big overarching
Yeah.
story. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. We have guests, and I can do it every week, even if people don't show up.
Do the rest of you do any cons, or do you have any planned in the new future? I'm going to be at Anime Revolution August 5th and 6th, so I think just the Friday and Saturday. I'm going to be hopefully in a Kill la Kill group on Friday, and then Saturday, if I don't get in huge trouble for rollerblading at Canada Place, I will be in my Jet Set Radio cosplay.
Woo. That's
You
already
guys, do you
this
do
week.
cons? Yeah, I know, it's coming up
Well,
really
I
quick.
think we have been discussing about
Yeah.
D20 babes.
I really want to
doing
go
a
to Gen
together.
Con this year. We were talking about it, but we're just really busy. So maybe the next year we get something we can work towards.
Yeah.
Gen
Yeah.
Con would be
Well, and
awesome.
like also we can just like go walk around Fan Expo or
Yeah.
something and hand out like cards in our costumes or something.
Yeah, Fan Expo's going to be different this year too. They have lots of
Yeah.
September? I think it's like
It's
late
isn't
in
it
the year.
October, November?
I think
It's
it's
after
after Remembrance Day.
Yes, after Halloween.
So November.
So, okay, right.
Yeah.
Fan Expo?
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vancouver Fan Expo.
So if you're in Vancouver and you're going to Fan Expo,
Maybe we will be.
maybe
walking
we'll be
around.
there in costume.
Are we going to the Ren Fair? I
I
want
want
some
to.
turkey legs, says Nick. I would love to go to the Ren Fair, but I know the lady that runs it, and she's like so intense that I like can't be around her sometimes.
Can
She's
you-
great, but she's
Oh,
like
hi.
so into it. She's like, she's awesome but scary. She dressed as Maleficent at our free comic book day, and she was really, really in character to the point where like a little kid was walking around, and she did like a scary thing, and she had these big wings that actually moved. Kids started just crying.
Good.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah.
Yeah, she's
Bad
really good
kids.
at what she does. She's great at making costumes and staying in character and entertaining people, but I was like, oh boy, she's actually scary.
So if we go, get your character stealth when we go to
Yeah,
Ren
I'll just
Fair,
hide
and just
a little.
hide.
Is that how you
And it'll attack her with meat
And
buns.
just make sure you're silent.
Someone asked if they can hit Nick with a rolled up newspaper. I would say no. Oh, that's not nice.
Aw.
Don't bully our mods.
What's your drink of choice while playing D&D?
Ooh.
We generally don't actually drink during this show because
The one
it's
time we did
already
it got
hard
silly.
enough not to keep. It's hard enough to keep on track.
What was that, like 3 shows ago where we had that ginger beer?
Oh yeah, ginger
Oh,
beer.
because everything was so crazy.
It's because Julia, it was her last show, so I think
Oh,
we
yeah,
all
right,
had
right.
some drinks.
We-
So we were drinking
libation.
beer, I think. Yeah.
Liberation.
Jackie drinks beer for the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
she's
see,
a bit of a beer
there's
hound.
one where I'm not drinking. See if you can spot it, because there's no fucking difference. Like, seriously.
Yeah, I don't think there's much difference with me. I used to think that I couldn't
I couldn't play D&D if I had drinks. Like, I just get too ridiculous. But, yeah. It's the same.
You guys should do another D20 Babe stream where you guys get drunk and play video games.
Yes, get drunk and play wrestling.
Yes.
Oh, that was so much fun!
You guys can see that on the YouTube channel. If you haven't seen it, they get drunk and play WWE, and it was one of the funniest things.
We did another one with board games. I got a couple other games. I got one called Random Encounter. That's it's a 1 to 5 player game, which is crazy because I've never seen a 1 player board game before. But I think it looks fun. We want to do something like that.
There was a question here, and I think can we get a release date for those Racqueen webcomics?
It's on camera again. We gotta put my shirt back on 1 second here. Yeah, so the webcomics, one is done. I might just have to get it lettered. And the other one is, it's kind of, I've fielded it out to a bunch of artists. So I'm writing, when I have extra time, I write a 1-page comic featuring one of the characters. And then I just send it off into the ether. I tell them no deadlines, just whenever they have time to get it done. So I'm going to be collecting them over the next few months. And then once we start building up to announce the return of the series, then we will probably start releasing them leading up to us coming back with the regular print series. So there was a thing going around that it's only a webcomic now. That's not true. It is going to be a print comic again. But the webcomics are literally just for fun, for me to practice writing the characters, and then I may as well send it out there to the world and let...
And there have also been a lot of people, anyone who works at a comic book store or has access to Diamond has seen that it says Rat Queens canceled. It's not actually canceled, it's just that that's the way they solicit it. Like,
just that issue was canceled and we're coming back. It's a long...
It's the same thing. It's the same thing with cartoons.
Yeah.
Like your show gets canceled and then it's like, oh, we're doing a new season of that show. I'm like,
it's like the different seasons are like completely different things. The Wild Rose asks, how would you suggest newbies find a D&D group to play with? I would suggest, if you don't have anyone local to play with, go online, go on Twitter or something, and check the Critters hashtags. A lot of people make their own groups of people that are going to play like online with Roll20. I think there are some forums for the Roll20 app that you can play online with people, or just just go on Twitter and ask people, hey, do you want a group? And it's really kind of fun to play online because you get to meet
there's also meetup.com. That's how big gaming groups too.
Yeah, there's a ton of gaming groups actually.
I was looking find it in your local area if you want to do it in person.
Yeah. And I think that sometimes they'll have them at game stores, so there's like a whole bunch of people, but then you'll find people within that.
Oh yeah, you can also go on the Wizards of the Coast website, and they list different stores, like comic book stores, gaming stores that are doing like either Magic the Gathering or Dungeons and Dragons, and you can find groups that way.
Well, I was looking for like 3 years before I met you guys.
Really?
Yeah. Anyone who doesn't know, this is my first D&D campaign. Ever.
And then the first weekend we all hung out, and she said that the game's too serious and that I need to lighten up. So I had to cry in the shower that night, and I just asked Shannon. I'm like, is that true?
I'm like, you're no fun weeb, no fun weeb.
I just want people to be entertained. I'm a writer.
No, it's kind of cool that
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but the groups, they're all like, every group is different too.
Yeah,
I did take your advice though, because that was around the time that I started choosing really weird stuff, like weird characters and stuff.
Yeah, those
like
are
like Milton and
Milton.
I like Milton.
Milton.
Galfork asks, how did you all meet originally? So
that party.
Yes,
that was me.
No, technically, I met you because you're his better half. So, Michael came on to our Absent of Art.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
and
he did a show with you guys.
Yeah, and so you started drawing. You just like quickly whipped up this drawing of the stuff that like one of the themes that we had, and we're like, "Whoa, who did this? Oh my god, it's the best thing!" And he's like, "Yeah, that's my girlfriend." And, and then he was just talking about how you love like fantasy theme and all this. I'm like, she should come play games.
Yeah, he thinks I'm super dorky.
And then I met Kurt and Shan because Curtis came to my work for a Rat Queen signing when it first came out, and I dressed as Betty. and then I talked
That's
to you
right.
guys, and then
We were one of the first cosplays that we saw.
I
Yeah.
think so probably.
Yeah.
I was like super whipped up the night before, except for the wig that I worked on for like a month.
Oh no, it looked awesome.
Yeah, because like you came for a free comic book day or something. You were talking
Yeah.
about Rat Queens, and you showed me a picture of Betty, and I was like, I have to be her.
Oh yeah.
So I was working on that wig from then until when it came out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Met you.
that's so interesting.
Yeah, that's not like ages ago now. I think I was just first pregnant, I think, or that was before Willow.
It was before, yeah.
Yeah, it was way before Willow, yeah.
They took over our old department too.
Yes, we did. We took over their lease.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
We had to move we moved really quickly and our lease hadn't ended, so they let us out of it without the penalty because they wanted to move at the same time and then they just ended up taking
We
over.
were in a crazy basement apartment.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it all worked out.
Yeah.
And then me is just here.
Yeah.
I just
She materialized at the
started to talk to Shannon on the street one day, and she couldn't get rid of me, so here I am.
And she actually lives in the other room. No.
Yeah, I live in the closet, but they take me out every once in a
We
while.
call her Closet Knee.
Closet knee.
It's so sad.
So we're friends from before the show.
My boyfriend was friends with you, and then I met you guys. I think when you guys first started dating.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You guys had a
He came,
friend.
he came to one of your house parties.
friends.
Oh, you guys were friends because I went to your Halloween party where you made the best deviled eggs ever,
yeah.
and they were like I can't remember what color you made them.
I made them like pink, and then they had red ears.
My boyfriend.
Oh, we got dual sound here again.
I got it.
That's closet knee talking.
I got it.
Yeah, and so that's how I.
Yeah, is that the first time I met you? And you were dressed up.
That was a no.
No, we met at your house
We met
party.
at our house party.
That's where that,
Yeah.
that drunken old lady fell over the coffee table and was the highlight of my night.
She died.
She's Superman.
She
And
died?
No, she didn't die.
How she dived.
I think it's called Dove.
Hey,
it was-
I'm repeating him.
I-
Hey, I'm repeating the
I was.
writer.
This is like your guys' apartment's tiny, and there was like 40 people crammed in.
Yeah.
There was no room, so I
Oh,
was.
it is very spacious for two people.
I was hiding in the corner because I have, lots of social anxiety. So I was hiding. Shannon was in the other side in the kitchen talking. So I was just kind of hanging out in the books. And
Books are
this,
safe.
and then
Yeah.
and then
That's exactly
Dee's
what
husband
happened.
Gabe was just kind of coming over towards me to talk. And then this woman saw Gabe. She's like, Gabe! And she was like, I don't know, she's got gray hair, probably 40 to 50s, I don't know, she's probably 50 something. And she starts to run, but she couldn't see the table because there's so many people, and she just straight end over run, and I was like, I'm glad I came. I can go home now.
That's all that you remember?
That's all I remember from that party.
You didn't remember, that was a really cool,
No,
party? Or,
no, I
I'm
remember
really glad
feeling
I met me
anxious,
and Gabriel.
anxious, lady takes a tumble, I laughed, anxious, then I went home.
Then you were like, let's be friends with these people.
That was all I remember. Any other questions, you guys? What's
Yeah, if
going
you have
on?
any other questions, we got like the format.
I have a question for you guys. I want a name for my morning star.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh, are we asking the chat?
Yeah, let's ask the chat.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a dangerous game. It's gonna be called like.
Well,
I
your-
get to choose in the end.
Your dagger is the throat slitter, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Apparently.
definitely.
Why else would
Alright,
you
I'm
have a
watching
We should
dagger?
we should name all our new weapons. Well, okay, we can name your new.
Yeah, what was mine called again? I forgot now already.
The
Something.
Oh, now it loses all its power. It's all its powers.
I need that. Oh, I don't really need
It's the
that.
adaptable
It's
blade.
definitely
Yeah.
adaptable blade. Definitely
Adaptable
better
blade.
than a wood club.
And then we gotta get a fancy name for your morning star. I guess
Yeah.
you got a cloak, so fancy cloak.
Ooh, fancy cloak.
And I have a goblin.
Far Club.
We
Oh,
got
yes.
Morning McMorningstar, Starfall, The Hangover, Sunbreaker.
Okay.
Morning
that's
McStarface.
good.
The Hangover. That's pretty good.
So
That can be your move too.
I can't get this to.
Illustrator's
to work for me.
Moonfall,
Ooh.
Melon
Blood-
Thumper, Bloodstar,
Blood Star.
Face
Lots of
Smasher,
stars going on there.
Urchin on a Stick,
It looks like that.
Urchin on a
amazing.
stick. Oh my god.
Oh
Oh.
man.
Toe
Morning
Slammer.
stars and-
Toe Slammer. Yeah. That's a good one. Oh god.
I should be writing
Yeah.
these
I
down.
like how we have more
I'm gonna
viewers
go
now
through
than
all
we did
of
for the
this
first
is
hour.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going through all of these tomorrow. This is what I do.
No, you gotta write them. They don't stay. You gotta write them down. They don't
Well,
they do.
The
watch
Tina
the-
Fey
you
quote.
watch the VOD with
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the Tina Fey quote.
Yeah, I
Funny.
watch it. I watch it
Or if
tomorrow.
you want to make an audience
I watch
laugh,
that
you dress
work.
the man up like an old lady and push it down. If you want to make comedy writers laugh, you push it down.
Someone said you should name it No Regrets.
Oh,
Oh,
like
That's
that.
true. That's true.
That's more of the dagger name.
All right. Any other questions, guys? We'll
Yeah.
wrap it up with one more question.
Questions. Yeah.
If you don't have any, then that's the end.
Yeah.
So we're back. Okay. So next Monday's a holiday. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Are we still on? Are we taking a break? What's the
Oh,
plan?
right.
But
Yeah.
is this a holiday for
It's
others
BC
in Canada as well?
It's BC Day.
Oh.
Right?
I can
Yeah.
be here.
That means
I
there's
can
going to be
be
a
here.
lot of marijuana
Yeah.
smoked
I would
that
not-
will float up over this
Shannon,
province. And
you can't smoke
What day is
marijuana while we're playing the show.
I'm not me. I'm just saying that.
Shannon,
Whoa.
Shannon's into weed in a big way, guys.
No. No.
Just your meat buns.
Wow, is
I
that
mean-
what the meat buns is?
I know.
Should we maybe
When
just
did
do
this
like
become
a
Shannon?
drunk and disorderly next
Maybe.
week instead, or
Whatever you guys want to do.
I'm impartial.
So there'll be something happening next week.
Something special?
Something.
All right.
So it might be the regular
Yeah,
story.
because I don't
Or
know what time
maybe
I'm coming
thing.
back. Because I am going to Victoria, but I don't know when I'm back.
Okay.
Next.
So
Yeah. So
it's a long weekend.
she's going to
Okay.
Victoria.
Yeah,
So
next
yeah.
week,
So
yeah.
why don't we just
I'm going on the 15th.
say something is happening, but we
Okay.
don't know what yet.
maybe board games, maybe drinking, maybe just D&D.
Or
Are we gonna
just
have like the
D&D.
boring one of the?
Or maybe just a
D&D.
shitty old D&D that's never fun or
Whatever.
funny.
I just sit here on my phone the whole
That's so
time.
serious.
We should just play.
I
Pokemon.
Actually, I think that you know how you're like, oh, it's so much lighter and funnier now. You've made me cry way more than before
Yeah.
when it was like supposed to be dark and
I think
serious.
I've only been on here
That's
for like
true.
4 episodes and you cried like 3 of them.
That's the man right there.
He's like, oh, I can get her in the fields. I'm gonna get her in the fields. It's like his
He's
new.
like, oh, I know I have an actor. This is great.
Someone, Chris says 3 hours of us all playing Pokemon Go.
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh my god, she said yeah.
I'm
so
not saying
fast.
that up.
Oh my
Kingdom
God.
Death stream.
That would be cool.
I
Oh,
played
actually.
Another game of that on, was that Thursday, Shannon? Or
Yeah.
Friday we played
Friday.
with Lonnie and Zach. And we had another total party wipeout. We
Can we
attacked
play
a
that?
screaming antelope and we all died.
I would not be against drinking and dying to cool-looking creatures with hands coming out
Sure.
of their butt.
Right?
Well, that means I gotta hurry up and gotta hurry up and paint somewhere else.
Yeah.
I want to play.
It's really cool.
We're all gonna take
Okay,
the-
so needless to say, like it's something's gonna happen.
Something will happen.
Something will
Yes.
happen.
Yeah. So be
Something
here
like
next week for something, including us.
Okay.
Excellent.
All right. Well, we'll leave it at that then. Thanks
And
you guys
we'll post
for.
some details eventually.
And we're looking for all your quotes and
Yes.
awesome
Yes.
D20
what
Bigs,
we
Meat
did
Bunnies,
tonight.
all that stuff.
And thank you
Yeah.
again for all you potion donators. It's
Yes.
so exciting and
Yes, actually, you know what? Before we go, it was a non-member donation, but we're still gonna give them a shout out here. Just give me a second. Oh god damn it!
oh, thank you, goddammit.
Subculture 85.
Yay! Thank
I've
you
seen
so
you,
much.
yeah, you've been in chat quite a bit.
So Subculture 85, thank you if you're
Yay.
here. If you're not, well, you'll see it later, hopefully.
Hashtag blessed.
awesome.
Yeah. When I drink this.
It looks kind of like laundry detergent.
Don't say that. I'm gonna have to drink it.
That's the fun about the potions. I can put whatever I want in them.
What?
Yeah.
That could be Drano.
Oh my god, is this hypnotic? It better not be.
Drano has been known to be hypnotic.
No, I mean like that like cheap booze is like hypnotic.
Oh my
where
God,
it's
that'd
like
be
that
amazing.
creepy thing.
Wasn't
Yeah.
that the
Blue?
thing though in the 90s? Like,
Yeah,
for some reason, I
everyone has like colored drinks was so cool.
I remember it with like Belle Biv DeVoe and Hypnotic or something. I don't know. I've got some 9 poisons. Maybe that's.
Oh, maybe we should get you guys
Lego
playing
Master
Rock Band. That's
666.
Oh my god, I love Rock Band!
Sorry, someone in chat. Lego Master 666. We usually start at 7 PST.
PST. Yes.
All right,
All right.
that's it.
Good night.
Good night, everyone. Thanks for coming.
Bye.